Okay, folks, welcome. We're gonna have a flight this morning, or close to this afternoon here. We're flying from Savannah, Georgia. I'm going to Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas. A little time for a little tropical getaway. This flight's not gonna take long, really. It's about an hour. We're estimating about an hour and 12 minutes for this here flight from Georgia to the Bahamas. Here's our flight right here as far as being demonstrated. It's gonna be like I said, about an hour and 12 minutes. We're flying the um, the uh, the Challenger 300, folks. Challenger 300. This is a great business jet here. It's fun business jet actually. It's really enjoyable. We're going to be traveling at altitude of 410 today. We already got our flight plan set up as well too, for this here journey from Savannah to the Bahamas. Let's take a quick look, folks, at our current our flight here from Savannah, Georgia to the Bahamas this afternoon. So here we are at the airport. Here we're cleared. We actually going to be departing runway 10. Let's look at our ATIS here real quick as far as our winds out of Savannah. We have winds um, 200 degrees at 09 knots. So 180 to 210 is more of an angle from. I would think we should be departing runway 28, right? Let me re-edit. Let me just do a quick rerun here on the flight plan just to make sure it's captioned correctly. Um, let me just start over here. Let's see, KSAV, our flight, and we're showing. Guess what? I'm glad I looked, folks. We're now going to be departing runway 28. So, good thing is, folks, always check your wind change. Wind speeds can change on you at any moment's notice here. As you see that we did have a wind change here, so we're going to be departing via runway 28 now instead. So that's a change we're going to make there. We run runway 28 as far as our departure. And I think our plan is going to change too. Is it? Lip buzz on me. And no, our plan's going to remain the same for our departure. It's not going to be any different there. So we are. So let me go ahead and execute that uh, this uh, this uh, this plan here through Sim. Get that going there. All right. Okay. Altitude 410 will be our cruise altitude, folks. This afternoon, and we'll be cruising at Mach 0.82 this afternoon as well. Let's so without further ado, folks, I think we're ready to go ahead and get back to our airport here, and we're located right here within the ramp area of the airport. All right, so let's dive in. Let's get on board here. Let's get our cockpit here. Okay. All right. So here's a Challenger 300, folks. Here's a Challenger 300. Let's fire her up and let's get her started here. I really don't use much of this module here. Let me see. Can we? I'll leave it as is for now. Let's go and turn the battery units on. Let's fire everything up, avionics, everything here. Okay. All right, now we're powered up, folks. Let's look at our fuel. How much fuel we're going to need on this journey here from Savannah to the Bahamas. Let's take a look here. All right, so what is it telling us here? We are going to be loading out at. We've got 9 passengers. Fuel 4,600 pounds of fuel. Let's go ahead and put that in now. Make it nice and easy. 4,600 pounds. Done. There we go. All right, quick and easy as that. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Let me open up our other displays here. Okay. Let's open this. We're going to be also looking at our VAT sim. So we are loaded up onto VAT sim as well too, folks. Right now we have no one else flying out of this airport right now, but us at this time. But that's okay. We got other pilots out there, as we see flying around, of course. All right, and let's see what else we have here. Bring that up. So bring our ATIS up. We're going to keep this up active as well too. Keep this close by. And folks, I think we have everything that we need up for display at this time. Yep, we're good. Okay, all right, and we got our maps. All right, so let's pull this off to the side here. Pull our maps off to the side. Okay, and let's start setting up our. Let's go ahead and at least get our aircraft started up here. A couple easy switches, flicks and switches for this aircraft as far as getting it started up. Very simple, folks. Very simple as far as getting this aircraft started up. So let's get that going here initially here. Okay. I think we're organized well here. Move this over here. Okay. All right. So when we click on this menu here, we have a fast start option for this aircraft. With that fast start option, let's just go for it, folks, and let's get her going here. Okay. And that fast start option removes all the engine covers and everything. It totally gets the APU kicked over, going here. As you see, things are starting to wind up here. Step outside real quick and take a look here. Okay. Things are totally starting to sprawl with this aircraft here. Engines starting up here. For now, we'll go ahead and shut our lights, taxi lights off. We don't need them on right now. Let's get back in here and let's go ahead and shut them down here. So we'll rest on these here for now. Turn these here off just for the moment. Keep wing inspection on. Keep our beacon turned on here. Seatbelts, we'll keep seatbelts lit on as well too. All right. Okay. Well, that's that piece. Let's go ahead and look at our FMC here. Let's just start programming our FMC for our flight. Okay. And again, I want to pull this back over here on board so we can kind of walk through the flight planning stage for our setting up our FMC. Okay. All right. All right. So let's initially start off with putting in our airport. All right. Savannah is KSAV. Okay. For Savannah, and then Nassau, Bahamas, where we're going, is MYNN. Okay. Okay. Flight number there. Okay. Execute. All right. Now let's set up our departure. Let's go. All right. So we're going to be now departing runway 28. Okay. There's not going to be any SIDS. I'm flying out of this airport. We're going to go direct to the next point, which is Lips. We're going to go direct to Lips after our departure. Okay. All right, so we executed that, and let's look at our. Let's go ahead and put in. Let's go ahead and put Lips in here now, as well via Lips. Let's go ahead and put that now. This was LLIPS. LLIPS. Let's load that here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it here instead then. Oh, there we go. That's where we want to go to. We're going to go direct to Lips on our departure area. Execute that. All right, now, as far as other waypoints that we're going to go direct for Lips, it's going to be, what's this, Ormond Beach. Okay, OMN. Let's put that in here, folks. OMN, okay, VOR, okay, OMN, VOR. Next is going to be direct to Melbourne, MLB, okay, MLB, direct VOR, all right. We also got, and then from there we go direct to our, our airport. So let's go to the Bahamas here real quick. Let's open up this airport here in the Bahamas. Let's take a look here. All right, so now we're at Nassau now. All right, and we're going to be arriving right now, predicted as runway 10. Let me see if that's current as well too. Right now, let me see if that is. Runway 14. Okay, yeah, that's current. Okay, so we're going to remain right now as runway 14 as far as our arrival. Right now is what we're considering here still. And let's see what stars we have, because right now we're not showing any stars with our arrival, but let's see what our options are. Oh, there's no stars on arrival into Bahamas. Okay, so we'll follow suit, folks. There's no stars for this arrival into the Bahamas. So let me see. We're gonna go. Let me backtrack here. So MLB, okay, and I think after MLB, we'll go ahead and put in our arrival, which will be runway 14, ILS 14 here. Okay, and then coming into runway 14 into the Bahamas, ILS approach. Let's see where we're gonna transition at. Major. Why not? Let's go ahead and transition via major. All right. And we'll take a look at that on the map too. We've got some discontinuity there. Let's clear the discontinuity up. Execute. Okay, and now let's just take a general look at our map here. Let's open it up. And let's put in plan mode. Let's see, plan mode's right here. Where's my plan mode? Oh, here we go. Should be, there we go. All right, so plan mode here, and let's step through our plan to see how it looks here. Just to make sure everything looks good. Okay, and that's runway, yep, to runway 14, there we go. This is missed approach. Okay, so we'll go up to, we'll look at that plan as well as far as the missed approach here. For this here, what are they telling us as far as missed approach? Climb to 2000. Okay, head to, climb to 143, climb 143. All right, I believe that's runway heading to 143. Yep, 143. Heading to 2,000 feet, then left, turn direct to VOR, ZQA VOR, ZQA VOR, okay, and hold. Okay, so that's our misapproach there, all right. Okay, so we have that set. So we're good to go with that. Our plan looks great. We can pull the map out of the way, all right. So we're looking good, folks, so far. Let's go ahead and let's go back to our norm here. Now let's go back into our FMC. Let's go ahead and put our cruise altitude. Our cruise altitude is 410, and cruise speed is going to be at Mach 0.82. Okay, that's our cruise speed there. All right, there we go. We'll climb to the lips. Okay, 410, and we'll continue that all the way to Melbourne. Start our descent from there, and for our approach into the Bahamas. Okay, our plan looks good. We are done there with our plan. Okay, let's put in our altimeter right now that we have for Savannah. It's 3012. 3012 is our altimeter. We'll set that. All right. 3012, I'm sorry. Past that, okay. 3012, all set. All right, what else do we have here, folks? Let's go ahead and shut down our APU. We can rest that there. Make sure we capture everything here. APU off. Okay, we can shut those cabin lights off. It's not nighttime here, so we don't need too bright. We're good. I think this is good lighting here. Okay. One more thing too, while we're on the screen here, let's go ahead and set our squawk. Let's go ahead and set it to 2,000 here, seeing as though air traffic control is not online yet. Set our squawk to 2,000 here. Okay. All right, and good. And we'll set it to squawk mode Charlie. All right, our nav 1 now for our arrival. Let's go back to our airport here in Nassau. 14 left. Localizer is 110.1. Approach is going to be 143. Let's go ahead and set that now. Let's set that now here. See 110.1. Okay. All right, set. Okay, 110.1. Okay, and we're good. We'll be able to establish that localizer there based on the nav we have set there. Okay. All right. So far so good, folks. Let's go ahead and get a couple other things done here, set up. Let me go ahead and move our screen here a little bit. Okay. As far as our let's turn our nav system on to FMS1. As you see there, FMS source nav FMS1. Okay, we just did there. Okay, we're also going to be let's put our V speeds. Let's climb it up to let's see. Let's climb it up to 1800 here. 1800. That's good there. Okay. We got our altitude. Let's go ahead and adjust our altitude as well too. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and climb direct to cruise altitude. Why not? 410 on departure. We have no flight restrictions here on departure. No altitude restrictions. Okay. All right. So far so good, folks. Everything looks good. What else we have here? We'll establish our. Let's see. Let's go and put our flight directors on. Okay, they're already set. Okay, so set for nav. Okay, so one thing we need to do now, folks, when we depart, just initiate our autopilot, and we'll be good. Okay, autopilot right here. Okay, we've got our climb. We're climbing at the 1,800 feet. As far as our V speeds, we're all set, folks. We're ready to go. Okay. Hey, oh, hey, hey, hello. How's it going? Nice to have you. We're heading from Savannah, Georgia to the Bahamas. We're gonna take a little time to fly down to the tropics today. It's gonna be an hour, about an hour and 10-minute flight. There, oh, it'll be cool. We're flying the Challenger business jet here, down the coastline of Florida, past Miami, and then to the Bahamas island there. It'll be a nice flight. It'll be a nice flight. Right. And we're all set now. We've already set up. We fueled it up. Everything. Oh, we fueled up our aircraft. We set up our FMC already. We can bring our flaps down one notch here too. Be ready for that. And let's also so glad to have you. Let's take a look at the cabin. Let's see, we got where's our? I think we got a good cabin view here somewhere, don't we? I think we do. Ah, here we go. There's a nice cabin view there. Right. Right, and we got you know, some folks here have not seen this here cabin, but we'll do a quick look at the cabin here real quick before we start taxiing. It's very nice cabin here, nice view. Doors all operational and everything too as well in this cabin. It's really nice. Got TVs, got tables that come out and everything in the cabin area. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice aircraft. Pretty nice aircraft overall. We can close our door there. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go forward here and see what we just did. We turned something on, didn't we? Ah, we opened up the outside door. Let's go take a look at that real quickly. And then we'll go ahead and secure it. Yeah, I did say I do want to be a pilot. Just for personal. I don't want to work for anybody in particular, or any company, anything, or any carrier. I want to buy a Cessna for the family and fly, you know, as far as a personal aircraft for ourselves, for us and the family. So that's my plans. Yep. So definitely, it's something that I'm considering for sure. Um, yeah, you remember that. Yep. I'm definitely going to be doing that. Oh, that's going to be that's something I'm striving forward to. Definitely. And I think this helps, you know, understanding, you know, how these aircrafts operate, things of that sort. But the simple Cessna, right? Not going too far, not going too fast, not going too high. Something really simple, and I at least understand the basics when I start taking my tests and stuff like that, and getting some flight time when I go to school. I think it'll be. I think this all benefits, right? Um, Folks, let's taxi. Yeah. That's I'm looking forward to that. It's one of the fun things there on my things to do. Um, let's taxi, folks. Let's get to our runway here. Let's get going. Let's get going. Okay. So we're gonna be taxiing the runway 28 for departure. All right. Here we are on the map. Let's go ahead and cross. Let's turn this way here. Let's cross runway. This is 01 via Alpha 4, V1, taxi via Bravo, and then taxi via Charlie to the full runway length 28 for departure. I think that's a plan. I think that's a plan, folks. All right. Let's see. We don't have any traffic here at this airport either, so anyhow, I'll go ahead and make an announcement anyway, just in case there is anyone here. Savannah traffic. This is United 1979 taxiing the runway 28. And you see, I didn't change my call sign. I still got a United. We'll just consider this as like a United, private executive jet for the CEO, maybe. I don't know. United CEO. I don't know. We'll still keep it as such. I didn't make a change for it, so that's all cool. All right, let's get in our pilot seat, folks. Let's release our brakes and let's commence to our taxi here. See, brake is right here. And oh, she's ready to pull already. Wow, she's ready. I didn't even give it no throttle, and it's why is it seems so high, huh? I'm having to really come down on brakes here. She seems like she really wants to go here. Probably because it's really light right now, and the engines are really pushing pretty hard here, but it's all good. It's she's definitely ready to go. And we'll taxi her here. We'll stay on the brakes here. It's very strange because I'm not giving it a lot of throttle neither. It's fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead. As a matter of fact, folks, I think let's just do this. We'll go ahead and taxi down this ramp here. It's all good. To A4 is what we're looking for. We'll turn right on A4 here. All right, taxi A4. I think that's a good view there for our camera. Let's save this view. Okay, we'll turn right here. Yeah, she's like really pulling on me. Like, straight. The throttles is down, but it's just ready to really roll and go. Let's stay on the brakes here. Throttle's not up, throttle's down. It's all good. Alright, let's continue our taxi. Yeah, it's a little strange. This thing really ready to go here. Let's get a cockpit here. Let's look around, see if we can identify reasons for the hard throttle there. It's bouncing around quite a bit, I see too. We'll take this flight director off. Let me see something here. Let me go ahead and stop this aircraft here. Cut a couple things off here. Let me see. Alright. Flight controls off. You see it's set. Okay, let's let off our brakes. Let's keep taxiing. You see I'll be in the background getting a few things done. Back here. Hey, James. Hey, how's it going? Hello, James. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, James. We're, yeah, we have the Challenger 300 today. I'm flying to the Bahamas. I thought, hey, listen, I really need a vacation anyway here. Actually, believe it or not, next week I will actually be going on vacation. So I'll let you guys know that as well too, for a week. But it's not to the Bahamas like where we're going now, but much needed vacation here. So I'll definitely plan that. But thanks, James. Glad to have you. Yeah, have you on Challenger today. Yep, why not? James, I'm not sure if you've seen what the interior of this thing looks like, but it's really nice. We'll get to a point here. We'll slow her down and take a quick view as far as the back cabin area there. It's really nice. How they have their flight set up here. It's really nice. So we'll take a look at that before we depart here. We're gonna keep taxiing runway to taxiway Charlie here to runway 28 for departure. Okay. Yeah, this thing is really wanting to pull away from me. I'm having to hold the brakes and my throttle is down. This is the strangest thing here. This thing really wants to go. Check a couple things here. Okay, so that looks good. Nav source is right. Good. Let's continue our taxi here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn here, and then we're going to go ahead and apply our brakes here, and just quick walk through here to the cabin real fast before we depart here. Okay, we'll go ahead and apply our brakes right in here. There we go. That's a good spot for it right here. Oh, this thing is really edgy. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll stop here, apply our brakes here. Okay, she's not moving, but she's bouncy. Yeah, this is the strangest thing here. Ah, now it calmed down. It just now calmed down. That's weird. I hope everything's okay with our with our flight here, folks. The throttle's just now relaxed. Look at this. Okay, well, hope this goes well. So let's take a look at our cabin. Let's see. Let's go back in the back here. All right. So yeah. So check it out, folks. You know, for James as well, just joining us, and whoever just joined us as well too. Take a look at this thing. This thing's they did pretty good on this design here, the software. Building this here out, tables and stuff here in the back for the guests. Shades, they even shades open and close, which is cool. You know what I mean? Footrest doesn't come up. You see this back door here does open. Okay, and it goes into the lavatory, I believe. Okay, and also up front here, the front of cabin up here. This this here area here, this door here slides. It's like a partition or whatever. I don't even want to call it a door. It's like more like a partition that opens and closes here. So here it is right here, right there for where the pilots and stuff at. So that's cool. And this here right here is for the exterior door there. So what do you think? Not bad, huh? Oh, these actually. Oh man, that's right. I forgot that you can actually push these, and it says playing music. All right, cool. All right, all right. Nice. Enough playing around in the cabin here. Let's get flying, folks. Let's get going here. Okay, let's go ahead and put on our takeoff lights here. We've got to put on taxi lights though. Put our strobe lights there, nav lights. All right, and let's start our taxi, folks. I mean, let's get on the runway here. Let's line up for 28 for departure here. Okay, release these brakes. Okay. And notice it's not pulling away from us now, huh? Yeah, I don't know what that was, but brakes is off and it has finally calmed down on us. Look at this. Yeah, it finally calmed down on us, so I'm glad at least that change took place here before we departed here. I'm just going to make more announcement here as well. You know, traffic. Savannah traffic is United 1979, lining up runway 28 for immediate departure. Alright. So yeah, so we'll consider the CEO owns this here of United. How's that? Consider it's United Private. The CEO and exec team here flying to the Bahamas. Why not? All right, let's okay, so let's set here for a moment. Let's do a quick cross check. Make sure everything's set as way as is. Flaps already set to what I've got flaps down to 10%. There as far as our flaps. APU's already went ahead and shut the APU down. Let's see, our fuel is good. All electronics is operational. BLT's armed. What else? I think we're good, folks. All of our departure lights are on as well too. Yep. Take you to the Bahamas. Oh, we're gonna be there. We're about to be there very shortly here. Let's also real quick before we take off here. Let's get a quick view of. There we go. Nice exterior there. All right. Strobe lights is on. Let's go. Let's get back in the aircraft here. Let's give some throttle. Let's take off. All right. Let's go, folks. All right. 75% throttle. Engine stabilize. All right. Toga. Throttle. Okay. Pull back. Positive climb. Gears up. Just gonna clear our runway a little bit before I go to autopilot here when they're gonna turn. going forward a little before I hit this autopilot here. Okay, we're set. Let's go ahead and go turn on autopilot here. She really snatched us right into that turn, huh? Okay.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
This thing climbs like a rocket, folks. I tell you. It climbs like a rocket. Wow. Climbing. Alright. Wow, we're about to cross 10,000 already. Wow. Yeah, this thing is like a rocket on departure there. Cross 10,000 there. Okay. To climb. Looks like we okay, we're lined up with so we're going direct to Lips. Waypoint, folks. Direct to Lips. Let's check something here real quick as well too. Yeah, everything looks good, everything's set. Okay, direct to Lips here. Another 78 nautical miles. Okay, let's we can turn off our departure lights as well too. We'll go ahead and rest those. Keep our strobe on, of course. Wing inspection light off. Keep our seatbelts on for now. Let's continue our climb out of Savannah. Yeah. So okay. So James, you said you put a link to my stream in the Discord self promo section. Maybe well gain a few more eyes. Oh, cool. Excellent, excellent. Thanks for that, James. Yeah, thank you for that. And for those others as well too that that's online as well too. Please check that that link that's on the stream there, of course. Great. So, you says, how about going to a Telluride with Challenger next time to feel the elevation, approximately 9,000 feet. Well, look at this. I mean, this thing is already at 20,000 climbing a 4.1. I mean, this thing is a rocket. Look at this. But she's really nice. Really, really nice. I've never in my life have I flown private. I wonder how it feels flying in something small like this, right? Very agile, very quick on its toes, very, very fast on the movements, what have you. I wonder how it is. Haven't had that luxury to go to fly one yet, but would love to in the future. Let's see, what airport? That was not our airport that was fast. Was it? No, it's not. We're a little further north there from our direction, heading south there. Okay, we're steady. We got a nice solid climb, folks. Still coming up that climb. Let me see what. look at our map here and see how far this is so far. Okay, here we are. Going to go to that coastline there of Georgia. Going to be heading Florida here, like very, very soon here. Back for our cockpit. Well, let's take we have a good positive climb here. Actually, you know what? Let me reduce the VV on this here as well too. Level also we can pick up some more speed here. There we go. Let's pick up some speed here. There we go. Notice that we were kind of coming down our speed here. So OU says business jets are absolute monster. Gulfstream, yeah, Gulfstream 650 ER, cruise at 50,000. Wow, didn't know that. I guess they can cruise pretty high, huh? The G650 ER. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna look that one up here. G650 ER. Okay. So let me see if we have that flight available for us here on the next plane. Okay, let's let her continue climbing, folks. Got one more thing here. Okay, yeah, let's level off a little more so we can pick up some more speed here, folks. Take it down to climb around. Yeah, that's appropriate right there. Keep it around 1,000 as far as our climb. Yeah, James, again, appreciate you dropping that that link there to the stream for our self-promo section. Got it. I'm actually looking on the web here, and you know, I'll look at the link that you provide. We'll go with that. Appreciate that there. Still got positive climb, folks. Crossing 3,100 feet here shortly. Okay. Hey James, by the way, I told the wife that you recognized the photo there being from Paris, and she laughed. She totally cracked up on that one. That's pretty cool. You got good eyes there, James. I must say, you got good eyes. You recognize that well. That being from Paris. I didn't forget about that. Our scenery, folks, we enhanced our scenery. I'll show you how I enhanced that. Open scenery 4XP. Let's get to these here, these other top colors here, and I'll show you that exactly how we enhance the scenery there as well. We can't really take advantage of it as high as we are, but we're a little closer now to be able to see much more better imagery in this entire area. While we're crossing, let's clear these clouds and get out here. weather's not bad. There's no storms on radar or anything like that. It's gonna be a smooth flight here and down. Just look out the co-pilot's window there. So we are at what's our altitude right now? We are crossing 34,000. Cleared these here clouds here, heading up to altitude 410 for our cruise. To crossing 360. Bombardier made a CRJ based on, this is from O, based on Challenger. What if Gulfstream made a RJ based on one of their business jets? It would be awesome. It really would be awesome. I tell you, it would. You're right. You're right. Oh, it would be awesome for sure. Yeah, I'm all about you know, kind of changing the tone here, fly private here. So we're going to go down to Bahamas here and have a little staycation there in the nice tropics. Here we are right here, folks, on VATSIM. No coverage right now as far as air traffic control at the time. Our destination is, where's our destination, folks? It should be, is it here? There it is. Yep, this is our destination here in the Bahamas right there. So you see we're coming down the coastline of Florida, I think kind of right out of Fort Lauderdale, what have you, and then we'll branch out here. Here we are right here, actually. All right. So let me go ahead and display and demonstrate our other map as well too, while we're climbing. Okay, direct to Lips, and that's where we're headed to, and then direct to Ormond Beach. Never heard of that beach before. And then Melbourne, and then we'll be heading direct to our airport. We're gonna be landing in Bahamas via runway 14, folks. Let's take another quick look at that real quick. As far as Bahamas, our arrival, we'll check our ATIS to make sure that the wind's still appropriate. But right now we're expecting runway 14 for our arrival. No stars. For this arrival here. We're going to be establishing ILS 14. We do have majors our transition going into this initial approach here, running 14 for Bahamas. Okay. And our localizer frequency has already been set, and our nav 1 as well too, so we're all good, folks, as far as that's concerned. All right, let's see our altitude right now, about to hit 410. And then we'll allow it to settle and climb to its cruise speed of Mach 0.84. I'm still considering bringing out that supersonic, bringing that out the pocket here, and taking a flight on that. That'll be a 2-hour flight from the east coast of the states to the west coast there, or probably, yeah, it'd be a 4-hour flight from to the east coast of the states to Europe. But we'll probably just, I know we'll be violating the altitude and speed. We'll have to cross the map there, across the states. From what I understand, and there's rules that apply to that as far as you flying supersonic. It was only, to my understanding, is these particular routes over the Atlantic where you're permitted to fly not over stateside, going at that speed. And that's to my understanding. That's how it is. So I think that's a big golden rule. I believe it is. We're picking up speed, folks, to Mach 0.84, so it's here. Acceleration, the throttle's full. Right now we're traveling at, let's see, what's our speeds at here? Right? Our ground speeds is 419 knots, true airspeed of 429. Level off at 410 and continue with our current increase in speed here. All right. All right. So as far as other things here, so I'm folks, I'm gonna tell you something else too as well while we're getting up here to our cruise speed. Not sure. I'm not real. I'm still learning all this editing stuff with videos and all this stuff. There's a lot that's engaged with that, right? It's getting on YouTube and all that stuff. So I've never really been crazy about that, but now I've just started getting more involved with like what I'm doing now, displaying on YouTube and stuff like that. These flights. It's pretty enjoyable. There's a lot to learn still with this. But I'm going to start now picking up other habits as far as like travel and stuff like that. Try to make videos, editing. This editing softwares, I tell you, it's like, wow. I can see folks having to go to school for that stuff, but it's additional added to the hobby here, as far as making videos, travel videos and stuff for YouTube. I watch folks do it. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of work to put behind some of these videos I see out here. But definitely, it's definitely a fun hobby. So let's come off of our. How come we're not holding our speeds here as far as our throttle here? Let me figure something out here. Auto throttle's not holding speeds. Why is that? Come off of it now and see. Now it is. So what did I have off here? Okay, that the V wasn't lit up here. Now it's holding its VNAV now is activated here, so no longer now the auto throttle now is engaged. So this VNAV being off here, it is the indicator there that is actually active right there on your display. Alright? So that's good to know there, folks.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
And it's
overspeed.
adjusting on its own, as you see.
Overspeed.
Throttle's come down on its own here.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Change in the air, folks. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're at cruise speed, folks. Mach 0.82. Cruise altitude as well. Okay. Just a couple of views here. I'm going to work on that aerial there. Let's see, pull this off to the side. I like to get a more visual as a distance with that orbit view there. Let me see what we do. Great orbit, okay. Change to this. Oh, here we go. Okay, we'll save that. Execute. And let's give that orbit another shot. I'm not satisfied with that orbit. Let me take another look at it here. Alright, it takes a lot to satisfy me. I don't like that one either. Let's create that orbit. Let's go negative. Let's go negative, negative 50. And let's go positive 50 on the height on that. Create, save, and execute. Okay, so we got a little below the aircraft now, a little further out view on this orbit. Nice view. Let's take it up a little high here. Let's go positive 50 above the aircraft now. Look down. Alright, so O says Challenger can climb up to 4,500, but I recommend you to stick, yeah, I'll stick with 410. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. That's good enough for that. Let's look at our wingman view. Going right down the coastline of Florida, folks. When we turn, head in our direction to the Bahamas. In our flight, we have, we should be in the Bahamas. How much longer do we have for this flight? Let's see. Estimated here. I don't have anything showing SDC on that, but we'll look at our clock and see. Oh, here we go. It's just online. We'll look at our current location and estimate time from there. Let's do a quick flyby real quick too and get a good visual on that. Yeah, she looks good. Aircraft looks great. It's nice to be above most other traffic. Alright, so let's look at a couple things here. Everything's good. That's great. Let's look at our progress here on our FSC. Top descent, folks. 197 nautical miles will be top descent at 1638 Zulu. All right, so look at our time here, UTC right here. We got 1604 right now as current. We'll be at top of descent at 1638. That gives us 34 minutes to we're top of descent. We'll go there. So time's ticking, folks. It's not gonna be a long flight at all. Great flight, actually. All right. Nice. Let's continue cruising along. We're right on point as far as our route. We'll be crossing. What is our next waypoint? It's the Ormond Beach. Never heard of that before, like I said. Okay. Nice smooth flight. Let's go ahead and look in that cabin. Look how things are coming along in here. Do I hear music? Folks, do I hear music actually? Am I the only one hearing that? It sounds like classic. Are you kidding me? This is really playing music. Yeah, it's this, folks. Oh, did I just kill it? It's playing classical music. Did you hear that? There it is. I can hear it. I totally did not know that. Yeah, yeah, you hear it too, huh? Oh, that's pretty neat. I'm impressed. Wow. I'm gonna record this view here as well too, real quick while we have this view here. Come back to it. Wow, impressive.
Added camera 10 to category cockpit.
Okay. All right, folks. They got some kudos from me on that one. I like it. Okay. And there it goes away. Oh, it's so cool. I thought that was me at first. I was like, do I have something playing in the background? All right, so our current position, folks. Let's take a look at it here. We just crossed Ormond Beach. Direct now to Melbourne. 76 nautical miles for the stretch here to this waypoint. I mean, to this VOR. Then we'll be turning from this VOR to our airport, Nassau, Bahamas. We'll be passing Freeport. Okay. Yep, we pass right over Freeport there. I don't know, the music's kind of stuck in my ear. I think I can still hear it. Unless I'm just hearing things right now. Okay, yeah, I'm just hearing things. There we go. Alright, let's take a quick view on an aerial here, folks. Look at that. Oh, I promised to show you something here as far as the scenery, right? So, here's how I improved our scenery. Ortho for X. This is where I improved that ground scenery that you're seeing now. Right? All the actual footage there for scenery for all the locations. A lot of downloads. Takes up a lot of memory, but it's worth it. It really makes the entire environment here pop more. Nice view there. Nice skies, nice weather. Good action board now. folks, I'm gonna step away for like probably like 5 minutes. We'll grab me something out the kitchen real quick and bring it right back over. Captain's about to walk up out of the cockpit here, but we're on autopilot. We're good. All right, so we're straight, folks. Let me walk away for like 5 minutes and be right back. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and disable the camera, and I'll bring the camera right back on once I get back in the captain ship. Okay, folks. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. All right. Okay, oh, before I take off there, you said, okay, think you're about to go to sleep here. Well, it was a pleasure having you. It's a pleasure having you. Have a good night on that side of the world. There you go. All right, my friend, you have a good one. Thanks again for joining, and we'll catch up here soon with you. All right, folks, I'll be right back. All right, folks, just to let you know, I am back here. All right, I'm back at the controls here, folks. All right. All right. So while we're floating along here, so we got charts there. I'm not crazy about dropping in charts there. Icons. Trying to see what all is in these here files and things of that sort here. Aha! I do hear that classical music again. I just heard it coming from the cabin there. This is the departure runway. This is cool to have this. Let's see what happens when I put this here. Savannah was our departure. Arrival. I was looking for a route. Okay. Oh, that's cool. This is interesting here, folks. Some information on our arrival there. Alright. Okay, so we just crossed our final waypoint here. Now we're direct to our airport. Okay, all right, James. So James, you said, okay, you're back. I'm glad to have you. You said just finished my day one of sim training. I'll be here for a few more minutes. Oh, thank you, James, for that. Appreciate that. Hey, James, have you ever? Question for you: have you ever flown in a private business jet here before? As far as your experience with flying? And if so, I just know how that experience was. I know it was probably really enjoyable if you did fly it or not. I'm considering, going through tests eventually here and going through flight school, probably within the next year or so, and try to get my license. I'd like to eventually buy me a Cessna, and as is a personal aircraft here for me and the family. So those are my plans there, James. If you got any advice as far as like education, as far as getting my license or what have you, as far as what you think are appropriate steps to take, as far as interested in getting my license and training and what have you, shoot me something here, James. Let me know if you have any thoughts there, any ideas. This is probably best for me. I'll let me know. I really a little spoiled the classical music back then. Oh, okay, all right. You said you've never flown a private jet as an active pilot. Okay. Yeah, it's I bet it's a heck of an experience though. I'm just being a little nosy right now, just looking around here. Yeah, I mean, the sector I want to go into is, I'm not, see, that's a good question there. I don't want to do anything commercial at all. I just want to keep it private just for me and the family. I want to buy a Cessna aircraft and just keep it private just for us, family owned. aircraft and be able to do some flying in that sense with family. Nothing as far as any commercial or carrier or anything of that sort neither. Just want to keep it solely just for something for personal basis, just for me and the family to fly occasionally as far as travel, things of that sort. Something small, simple to start off with. You know, I definitely don't want to work as far as within my career I am right now. Definitely won't be starting a new experience any type jobs or anything like that. But this would be considered completely personal use there. This thing's view, folks. Good scenery. Starting to fly off the coast here of Florida, heading to the island. All right. Now, one thing I forgot to do here is activate the camera. Let me see that one going again. I'm not really feeling this orbit yet. I think I still got some more fine tweaking I got to do on this orbit scenery here. Let me just take that off to the side here. Doesn't seem right to me as it should be. Let me play with it here. Oh, okay. I see. I see what I did wrong here. Okay, now this is going to make a big difference there. Now let's give it a shot here at this orbit. Now this is going to be different for sure. Trying to get a nice orbit as far as climbing above to see some ground scenery as well too. I think we got it fit now. I think we got it. Got it straight to the ceiling. There we go. Alright, take it up above. That's what we're looking for right there. That kind of view. Nice. Far out that Florida coastline. That's what we're trying to catch right there. Good. Okay, so James, you said, okay, cool. Private pilot license would run you around. Oh, that's not bad, actually. 10 grand? Oh, that is great, actually. That's actually really good news. Oh man, hold on. Let me get back in captain share here. Let me finish reading there. So you said it costs around 10 grand. I suggest you find a good, safe flight school. Okay, make sure to get information relating to safety. Absolutely. Check different loan plans or different payment methods. Find one that fits you. Okay, yeah, yeah. I think that would be something I'll probably just most likely just pay out of pocket there. You know, that's much less than what I expected. Um, that's really good to see that. Oh no, the price no price is not bad at all. Price is great. You know that's a good price. I'll be able to just go ahead and make that easy payment. That's not bad at all for me in my current situation here. That's something that I can just take care of that off the top. I'm curious as far as how long it takes to get that license and stuff too. I'm sure it probably takes a couple years, few years probably. I'm sure. The big chunk of this would be purchasing the Cessna. I'm looking at again the most simplest coming out the bracket. I don't want nothing too expensive. I'm looking at something that I can finance probably like around 50, 60K. Nothing again the basics most basic Cessna you probably find on the market. I got to see what's out there as far as pre-owned units. Um, you know, I'm not looking for anything that's brand new out the manufacturer, which of course is going to be so much more pricey for a Cessna in that case. So I'm trying to start simple, and then go from there. But yeah, that's good information there. Yeah. But you know, around that $10,000 mark here, that's a good. It's not bad at all. You also said, James said, I suggest you get in contact with Captain Sequel Oatmeal and at Mike's MYNN on YouTube. Okay, they both have their PPLs, you know, PPLs only. Okay, they might be able to help you better than I can. Okay, okay. Let me write that down there. Creole oatmeal. And at MICSLMN on YouTube. Got it. Okay. Thank you for that. It's good information there. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's get back in our cockpit real quick, folks. Let's see. Oh, I think we have. I think we're starting our descent here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check here before I hit that flight change here on us. Let me check first. Yeah, we've started our descent already. All right. Let's go ahead and do flight change there. Start coming down. Start slowing down a little bit. Air brakes there. Speed down just a little bit there. Notice it's starting to vibrate a little bit. I like the how it's picking up the feel of that. The aircraft is actually responding to that. I want to take a look at the cabin window view as well. Oops. I want to look at passenger cabin window view real quick. Nice. Okay, slow her down. Okay, James, you said I did mine sort of all in one. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. You did yours all in one. Okay. It allowed you to get, um, your first commercial job at a regional carrier. Sweet. So I probably won't be the best helping. Hey, trust me, you are far more along than a lot of others. I mean, what you have under your belt already. So, but thanks for that. Anyway, really appreciate it. Um, Starting our descent, folks. Starting our descent. Okay. Check our ATIS as well too for Bahamas. See what the weather's like. So we got winds out of 160 at 6 knots. Yep. So our approach is right still. Relatively calm winds. We got 6 knots winds from 160 degrees. So yeah, we're still set for runway 14 for arrival, which is appropriate, I would say. Yep. There we go. Yep. It's good. We'll be approaching 14 left, the ILS. Okay. Capture the glide slope at 1,700 feet there. Direction 143 degrees. Okay, we planned for our missed approach already planned. Okay. All set. Slow her down a little bit. Our speed's down. Okay. Speed brakes deployed just a little bit. Try to keep it in a good position there for our descent rate there. Yeah, I think that's appropriate there. That's good. Let's look at our sorry folks, this cabin has me a little spoiled. I kind of like sitting back here. So let me see. Let me save that view there. Save. It's because it takes for a good. Oh, this shade came down by itself, by the way. Oh no, actually it's not down. Actually it's up. But of course we can close it if we choose to. This calls for also a good arrival view as well too. Of course, rewind the tape to see what the passenger's experience was on our arrival. So we're going to view that as well. Okay. Okay, a couple lessons learned from last flight there. Landing the 787 as we did on the last flight. A couple things I want to watch here. Of course, thanks James Will too that informed. Folks. I have the tendency to actually try to force the nose down on that last arrival, which caused more things to occur, which now I will keep that in mind even if it does start floating. or runway slightly like that. Not to pull back too soon either. I need to watch that as well. And allow it just to come down. I actually had plenty of runway too on that last flight. So let's put some more brakes here. Slow her down some more. Speed's down. 240. Descend, some speed control here. Nice smooth descend rate. Okay, come off of those speed brakes a little. Come off a little more here. Okay. So James, I'm gonna be pulling out that 777 here soon. Definitely considering bringing it out here and taking a flight here with that aircraft very soon here. I have it already, but just haven't flown it in a few weeks. But I think it's time calls for us to put that 777 back in the air here. Let's stay on our speed brakes a little bit and see it wants to climb on us. There's our speed, so we'll keep it deployed a little bit here. I think that's fair. Alright, get these in for our arrival. Coverage here. A little moisture there, huh? From the clouds. I love the details, folks. I really like the details of this. Look at this. You can see the rain going horizontal too. Horizontal on us. See that? That is so cool. Yeah, our anti-ice is on, folks. So everyone's aware of that as well. Back in the captain chair here. Oh, look at that. Speed brakes here. Okay. All right. Our altimeter is going to be. Altimeter is going to be. 3007 is going to be altimeter. We'll set that here momentarily. I'm still deployed some of these speed brakes here to keep her down. Speed down here. Camera fills up on us here. Let me fix that defect there. And that should fix that problem. Okay. The camera should no longer be frozen on us. Okay, yeah, we're good. Camera looks good here. Okay. Let's go ahead and, I think we go ahead and put in our altimeter now. Let me see. Yeah, definitely. Altimeter is, see, is 3007 is our altimeter here. Set that now. Okay, all set. All right, good. Keeping these speed brakes deployed here, keep the speed under control there. Descent speed as well too. Major at 34 nautical miles to major there. Pull up this runway. Okay, here's our arrival, folks. Once again, into Bahamas. Yeah, hear a little few raindrops here. Ah, sure do. It's that tropical weather, folks. So we're gonna cross 10,000 here shortly. Run our arrival lights there. Okay, let's go turn on these arrival lights here. This weather is a little crazy, huh? Let me see if I can turn on radars. Here, radar's right here. This weather looks crazy, folks. Let me look at something here. Make sure this is accurate. Oh, it's accurate. It's right. There we go. It's our current weather now. Yep. Yeah, this is accurate. This weather. Great. Alrighty. Let's go down off of our speed a little bit here. Speed brakes on. Descend. 2 miles before we cross Major. Turn for our initial approach. Runway 14. There we go. Continue our descend. Okay, getting some braking cloud coverage. Oh, that's a relief. I think we're gonna get a break here. I don't know, well, I've been on radars. Let's go ahead and reset our altimeter there at 3007. Got those speed brakes on now. Getting through this weather here on this rival, folks. Makes it very interesting. I can tell you that much. Never know what challenge is ahead of you. NASA traffic is United 1979, currently on initial approach, runway 14. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and nav 1. Okay, perfect. Yeah, localizer established, folks. Localizer is established. Bring our speeds down here. Start slowing her down a little bit here. For final here. Okay. So go ahead and take off our speed brakes there. Okay, we're down good enough here as far as we can. Speeds up a little bit here. Keep around 180 knots. About to capture a glide slope here. NASA traffic is United 1979, final approach, runway 14. Okay. Let's see. 14 miles from the airport here. We're getting there. Got our ref speeds here, folks. Arrival. Let's see here. There we go. I'm around 117. All right, so we're about to capture our glide slope here, folks. Coming down here. Okay, let's go ahead and bring our gear down. capture our glide slope. Go down. Some more flaps there as well. There's a little lightning strike in front of us. You saw that? More flaps. Gears down. 900 feet up. Go ahead and go full flaps, folks. Okay. Alright, airport should be popping up on us here soon, hopefully. More speeds around here, good. Alright. There we go. Nice. There we go. Where's our runway? Do we see our runway yet? Let's see. We see our runway. Ah, finally see our runway. There it is. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one, folks. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, yeah. Okay. Alright. We're good here. Get off the autopilot here and pull back. Okay, folks, I think this is a better landing than the last one, actually. My goodness. NASA traffic, this is United 1979, clear runway 14 to the left via Delta. Alright, so let's set our flaps up here. Put our flaps in. Let's taxi to the terminal for our taxi lights. Let's see. Okay. And we're good. There we go. Alright, that's what we need. Alright, let's continue our taxi. Alright, folks. I think this is much better. Than our previous landing. Taxi in right here. We're gonna take a rewind here, folks, on that landing, just to rate it and see how it was. We'll park over here at General Aviation. Bring her in over here. Okay. Or just park her right in here. This is fine. Let's just pull it in here. Let's go ahead and rewind, folks. Take a look at this arrival here. Okay. Alright, excellent. Let's get in. Let's set our brakes, folks, and let's rewind some tape here. Brakes on. Okay, brakes up. Alright. That's that, folks. Let's rewind the tape and let's take a look. again, like I said, it was a much better landing this time. I focused on my approach to not allow myself to push forward. I caught myself too. I did kind of start pushing forward a little bit, and I remember myself saying, "Hey, do not force it. Do not force it. Do not force it." Okay. So let's play from here. Let's see where we are. Fast forward a little bit. Fast forward. Gears down. Look at it! Look at the rain coming off the wheels. The landing gear. This is cool. Let's play from here. Let's see. Look at that. Oh no, you're fine, James. You're fine. You're fine. Welcome back. This is I was just saying this is a much better landing than I think it's a much better. Always need room for improvement, but this was better than the last landing there. Look at how the rain's coming off the landing gear. That's so cool. Coming in right. The weather was not in our favor, as you can tell. That's okay. Well, we're actually doing a rewind now. We already landed, but just rewinding the landing here. Did a good landing, I would say, but just rewinding the tape. Okay, so let's see from the side view, folks, and let's back up there a little bit. Let's see. All right, let's see what we have here. So I caught myself. All right, so there you go. I pulled back too soon again. But I was careful on pushing forward. A lot of back wheels to touch and front come down on the sides. That's a little better there. I need to I did center it. I need to catch my center here. I want to start centering this landing here a little better here. Okay, so that's that. Let me rewind a couple other views here. I want a let's get an external view here as well. Yeah, I want to start working on getting her centered. Yeah, I pulled back too soon again, I think. Gotta get that right. Touchdown. Reverse. Okay, let's rewind this again here. And I want to get another view from passenger's view here. All right, let's play right here. Okay. All right, so let's get okay. Let's see the passenger's experience here on this arrival. Yeah, a bit off the center line. Yeah, I got to work on that center line there. Thanks, James, for that. Thanks. We were a bit high and we missed the piano keys, but still in the landing zone. Right. Much better improvement from yesterday. Thanks. Catch another view too. Yeah, thanks for that input, James. I really appreciate that. Let's also look at the one last view here, folks, and that's going to be from let's see. Let's go from the tower. Let's get a view from the tower here. Yeah, and especially in this weather here. I'm gonna focus more on this on my approach, some more centering it, getting more center. See right there, I pulled back too soon right there. I could have caught that. Shaq is streaming tonight. If you join the stream, you can join the Discard, DM him. Cool, sound perfect. Okay. Okay, thanks, James. Yeah, thanks for that. I'll look for them. I'll find them for sure. Folks, that's it. That's that's all that we have here. I'll go ahead and continue with allowing her to taxi there to the ramp. But anyhow, folks, this was enjoyable. I think I kind of stopped here and set my lights and came up on my flaps and stuff. And fast forward a little bit there. We continue our taxi. Yep, cool. Folks, this was enjoyable as always. James, as always, pleasure having you, and others who had joined as well too. I will be reaching out to Shaq here. We'll be joining that and seeing what he's streaming this evening as well too. So I can go ahead and subscribe with Shaq as well. I think that's going to benefit me as well for the learning curve. Thanks again, you all. Thanks for attending, and always thanks, and for the feedback as well too. Those of you who have not, please like and subscribe, and we'll continue on flying. Great success we're here in the Bahamas, and we'll have many more flights to go. So appreciate it, folks. Thanks again. Everyone have a great day, and we'll all be catching up again soon. All right. Have a great day, folks. Bye here.